Welcome to Happy Foot Sad Foot. Welcome to the post-game live stream. I'm Darren Miller. I'm joined here by Travis Helwig, who was at the game. We've got some people in the chat. We've got a guest waiting off stage already. A few guests. This was a tough one to watch. My goodness. Travis, you were at the game. Well, we lost your video right when I was about to ask you a question. We're getting you back soon. All right, come back soon. That was a tough 1-1 tie. The Sporting Kansas City, a team where you kind of thought we were going to run away with it. Travis, you're back. Can you hear me? Can you see
Hello.
me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm doing it on my personal hotspot from the stadium because I forgot to ask what the Wi-Fi is. I'm Travis Helwig. Hello, here. My friend Kara Brown is here. Look, we're in the stadium, everyone.
Welcome to the show, Kara. Wow, look at that.
Real fun one to be in the stadium for, got to tell you.
Cool vibes.
Yeah. We're sure? We're sure about that?
Darren, what were you saying? I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, I was just kind of down the table here. It was not an easy one to watch. What's that?
Don't worry about
Travis,
it.
what is it that you have there?
A little sneak peek. Don't worry about it.
What is that? Should I describe it for people who may just be listening?
No, just know that they have to see it on YouTube to know that we got a sneak peek of something special.
That's true. Okay. Well, that's the deal, guys. If you saw it, you saw it. Before we get to the comments, before we get to the guests, thank you for hanging out in the upstage area there, guys. Let's real quick, pretty straightforward happy foot, sad foot situation in this game, I think. Maybe we should just get that out of the way for us. So I see people want to score a goal. In the first half, he was attacking constantly. That was great. That didn't happen to go anywhere. And then the whole situation went away. Well, that was my happy foot.
My happy
The
foot
goals are the happy foot and that foot, I feel like.
Yeah, well, another happy foot was, Ordaz's assist. We almost watched him get his first assist that was taken away. And then I also like Bouanga's one-on-one defense, where he came back and stole the ball. Kara, I think, has a happy foot, which is that she's going to marry Denny Bouanga.
Yes. He does.
Oh,
I also got to come to a game for free.
Yes.
So that feels quite happy for me.
solid happy foot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a solid happy foot. You're going to have to fight
I
Travis for
just
that one.
Venmo you for it after the game. I didn't tell you.
I'm on strike. I'm unemployed. So no.
And then
All right.
it was just general vibes. I would say the whole vibe was off and the ref was bad and everyone was upset.
That
Was it off in the stadium? But before the game actually turned, was it off?
No, people were pretty happy during the game, I would say.
it got tense. There was a real turn where it got kind of tense.
Yeah, in like the last 30 minutes of the
Yeah.
game, the ref started calling a lot of things against us, and it really like dawned on us that we might not win this game.
Yeah.
And I think people in our area were very angry.
Yeah. A lot of backseat coaching, I believe,
Yeah.
is the official term.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it like on TV, dear?
Yeah, there was a moment in the second half where it just like it started to just kind of go back and forth. And you got the sense that like, oh, there's an actual chance this isn't going to end up going anywhere. And that
Yeah.
got really scary until it didn't get not scary. Yeah, that was rough. We got comments here.
Put Dadfoot's in the comments.
Yes, throw them in the comments. Come on stage. We got,
Every second. Didn't even know there was a game tonight.
Oh no.
Great.
well, there
5
wasn't.
o'clock. What am I telling you?
Unfortunately.
Feels like a loss considering our lineup. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they were getting very slow at the end because they were just happy with the draw.
Yes. Yeah. They were very,
Yeah.
they were cool with falling down and allowing nothing. to
Very
happen.
loser fall downs, I gotta say. But these like
some,
come on,
yeah.
grow up.
I feel like we have a few players on our team who are very good at flopping. And it shows when they're in the same game as guys who are not as good. Hollingshead is a great flopper.
For sure. Great goal that taken back.
Oh, that was real frustrating. Can you believe that I was frustrated when that happened, Travis?
Bring on some guests.
But yes. Okay. I believe Oscar was here first. Oscar Morales, welcome to the show. Hey,
Yeah,
Oscar, I ran into you at the team shop.
we should
Last
some
weekend.
background on this. So
What's up?
how's it going, man? Good to see you again.
You did too. Oscar may be the first person to accept an in-person invitation to join the live stream.
All right, that's cool.
Welcome to the show.
All right. Hey, Travis.
Do you have a happy foot and
Let's
sad
see.
foot, or maybe 3 sad feet to share?
Oh, let me get some background for Travis. So I met Darren at the store over the weekend at the LAFC store. So
He told me all about it.
we did. Yeah, that's cool.
I learned
I
all
was
of
because
this.
you know what? I was there getting Travis his birthday gift.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
And I got to say, Darren underestimated the size of my ass, so I have to go and get a larger size.
What did you get?
I'm a medium, and anyone who knows
Like
me
some
knows I
pants?
have the biggest ass on the plan.
To be honest with you, I was considering the ass, and I was thinking small versus medium, so I went
Yeah.
medium.
What?
Small.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren.
Well, I don't know. They look huge. They run big. They're.
Glad
well,
Oscar is here for this.
I never know at a team store because it's like, oh, are these things made for like 7 feet tall dudes? I don't know.
That's true.
Okay.
Oscar, what'd you get at the team store?
I just went with my friend who wanted some hats, so we helped.
Happy foot, sad foot, expensive foot.
That was his money. I don't know.
Do you have any happy foots or sad foots of the game, Oscar?
Well, happy for that it was. Well, to be honest, I really didn't care about this game. We have bigger fish to fry, so I'm like, I don't really care if it's a win or loss. It's fine. So,
Yeah.
happy foot.
That's
like,
where there's some
like
that's so much
no,
needed levity.
like happy foot is we didn't lose. Sad foot, we didn't win. So I guess you go for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
that's
I feel
We
like.
have the more important games to come up.
It's definitely the least important game of the ones we're about to play in the next couple days.
Yeah.
But that's why you kind of want the win. You know what I mean? Like it would have felt nice to just get the easy one. But we also put in, a bunch of 11-year-olds at the end of the game. So maybe they did it.
Which is whatever. I was going back and forth with that in the FIFA unveiling logo, which was maybe you guys see it later.
Didn't see it. Was it bad?
Well,
I
go
did see that.
go on Twitter later, and you'll see everyone murdering it. Pretty well.
It's real bad. It's like
I saw a comment that said, I'm sure an AI wrote this. And someone said, no, AI could do better than this. So that's how bad it is.
Are you worried about their confidence now going into the harder games after losing this game?
Kara, why would you bring this up?
I'm just asking questions. I'm curious.
I mean,
No, I
weren't
think we're just
until
saving
now.
the players for later. So that's fine. I didn't see any
I think they
wait,
look
wait.
confident. I'm just.
I think we'll be fine. I think we're just saving it for later.
I do have
Okay.
a question. I mean, I do think they maybe weren't geared up for this game. It's a Wednesday game. Although, no, we were ready for it. I think they played Kansas City's maybe better than we think they are.
they're on the come up.
We're okay. I think we just I think maybe the team personally is not kind of caring for these games until later ones, the US Open with Min and Leon. So I think we're saving it for less.
Daniel J in the comments has a good happy foot, which is the homegrown boys, Ordaz and Duenas look good. And if it's like, yeah, Ordaz had 2 almost assists and Duenas looked comfortable out there. Like they don't seem I had to point out to Kara that children were playing for the team. She didn't notice.
Although I think they played well for what the expectation should have been, but there was a point toward the end where you're like, maybe in like the 83rd minute, around when that goal happened, you're like, okay, but if Vela and Bongo were still in, I feel like they'd have a goal by now.
Yeah.
Like they would have taken care of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You're starting to feel that, which I think goes to what Oscar's saying, which is like, yeah, they knew he knew what he was doing when he took him out,
Piles O'Riles
fine.
has a comment that says, listener mandated banter. When's the first Half Sappho merch going to be? I don't know. Maybe we'll
right
find
now.
out soon. Maybe we'll find out very soon.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, what's coming? We don't
Don't
know.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Does it come in hoodies or hats?
It's not real. Travis made that out of paper.
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
I should have let you bring the scarf.
Yeah, I offered Kara a scarf. She didn't want one.
No, we're not. We're not.
When I came into the stadium,
okay,
she was
that's okay.
again with their sunglasses on, just like alone.
I was getting hyped up for the game, unlike Travis.
All right. We've got a few more guests waiting to join. Thank you for joining the show, Oscar. We've got a whole
Nice to meet
lineup ahead of you.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you for joining us. Come back again. Hang out in the comments. Good
Also,
to see you once more.
pay the riders, by the way. Pay the riders.
Yes.
Later.
Thank you. And thank you to the people in 3252 who held up the signs. That was rad.
I think we'll see one now.
All
All
right,
right. All right. Take care. Joey,
Yes.
welcome out. Speaking of which, what a segue. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Joey. Welcome
That's
to the
nice.
show. Wait,
No
can you step
explaining.
back just a second?
Shame
Let's see the whole
for-
sign.
Okay. All right. This one was really apropos a couple of times too, because
like that.
we actually did put the ball in the corner, but
Yes.
that's
You Nobody
Joey,
puts the
so much.
in a corner.
How to get this to you, and you held it up the game, and I got a bunch of videos and photos. I'll send you everything, but it means a lot that you showed your support that way. We lost him. He doesn't know that I'm
He'll watch the recording later. He's
Being
frozen.
in the
He's
garage.
frozen on a gray frame of the sign.
I'm really proud of this one, hand drawn solidarity with the LA. You guys see that?
I like that one too. You did a good job
Yeah.
drawing.
Oh, well, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. We can
Yeah,
throw
isn't
up.
it?
I think we threw up photos of this.
Joey, when
Okay,
I see
good.
you, I'm going to buy you a beer to say thank you. And your
Oh,
friend
that's
as well.
or my brother.
Oh, your brother.
There's a bunch of weed smoking going on in my car right now.
You know what? I think you know what? You took the note that we've always had, which is don't be driving in the car when you're calling into the
know.
show.
Getting
Instead,
high before you're driving.
instead be getting high around the car.
We do not condone this. If you crash, it is not our fault.
That's right.
I am DD completely, so don't
Okay,
worry.
thank you, Joey.
And don't let my wife worry either. Rest assured, Joey has imbibed zero substances. The only influence I'm under is lots of yelling at the game. Happy Foot, a lot of solidarity for the signs, which was really fucking awesome. Like many
Oh, cool.
security guards gave me fists up, and we're really loving that. And that's always cool because, the support staff doesn't always get the love that I think that they deserve. So it was really cool to see solidarity. People were telling me what local.
Oh, we lost you, Joey. I think he was going to say what local unions they're in, which is
Oh, cool. Yeah.
realize that the support staff here is unionized. That's rad.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
We might have to say goodbye to Joey just because he keeps cutting in
Yeah.
and out. But thank
Joey,
you.
really think you we'll say, oh,
I tried
Joey,
to
you're-
stick out
you-
into the. What's up?
are you somewhere else now?
I'm getting closer to the Natural History Museum where my cousin works, and that's how I park for free. Don't tell anybody that either. You're getting all the Joey secrets.
A lot of people are going to
Wow.
hear all of these things.
Oh. Yeah, no, actually, I just noticed the banner on the top of the screen that says your internet connection is unstable. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You're breaking up a lot.
But
I
thank
think
you
we
so much
went,
for calling, Joey, and I promise I'll be you for a Drake next time I see you.
and you're gonna have to set them up with a residual drinks as well, right?
Yeah. For every time someone listens to this podcast.
Thank you for joining us, Joey. We've got LAFC Luke is joining us now.
I swear to God, if you're in your car, Luke,
I think he's in his car. I don't see
I'm in my
video. I see
car.
audio.
You're in your fucking car.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Good. My husband is holding my phone. You can't see me because I
Our-
Okay.
don't know how to use the camera.
You know what? I think the issue that I think he's got it figured out because he doesn't have any reason to look over at the phone, right? So it's no different than talking to the person who's next to you in the car.
That's right.
But
He's having a
also-
conversation with y'all. It's like there's 3 of you in the passenger seat.
That's right.
Okay. Well, just once again, I'm going to remind everyone, don't call in when you're driving. If you crash, Luke, we are not liable. Go ahead. What's your happy?
Well, look, that was not a fun game. And I just say, like, right off the bat, like, that goal we gave up, garbage. But
Yeah. What happened? Was it?
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet. Thank you for bringing that up.
Stadium.
what's that?
What happened? Was it the keeper's fault?
Well, look, our entire defense is basically like let Johnny Russell run around them, and then he nutmegged one of our defenders, and then Eldon just didn't see it and didn't. It was like that shot that Monterey had in the U.S. Open Cup last week, where
It
he like
was.
kind of just like bent over and kicked it.
There were
Except
a
he
couple
didn't
of
get down.
problems from Jakubovic that didn't make me super happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't look super stable. I think I agree. It was the defense totally screwed up, and never should have seen the goalie. But
Right.
it does feel like a pattern that he has a tough time getting down to the ground.
So my
Like,
happy
yeah.
foot, it's hard for
My
me at
happy foot
36.
is both Carson and Kansas City were the bottom of the table going into tonight. Carson got their butts handed to them out in Columbus. Because we drew Kansas City, Carson are now last in the West.
Oh hell yeah!
That's what our goal was actually. Going into this game. We did our part for that.
Right.
It's a real mind meld.
I do think.
Yeah, we were just doing something really petty instead of winning a game.
If you ask me, would I rather feel joy or know that the Galaxy fans feel pain? I might choose the latter.
Especially when Joy's off the table.
Yeah.
Also, and a few of your folks have already commented this, Ordaz, whew, Look good.
Not bad. Not bad. I wanted to see him kind of start some shit, but he didn't quite do that. He just kind of, you could tell, you a little under his head. He was kind of like, okay, just do your job, just do your job, just do your job. And he did.
Yeah. Sad foot that ref. I don't ever want to see that ref on our field ever.
Yeah, I didn't notice any of the ref stuff. What was the ref stuff? I feel like anytime people who go to the game really notice that way better on the broadcast.
Well, I mean, I guess that goal is offside. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was really borderline. The one angle that they showed on the broadcast was a terrible angle, and like it was behind him and very much favored calling offside. Ugh.
Well,
but I don't know if that's the angle the ref saw. I don't know what he was looking on VAR.
he was making a lot of ticky-tacky calls against us. I think we had a lot more fouls in the game, and it was just like if we like blew on a Sporting Kansas City player, he fell over and got a call, and our guys were meanwhile like, I don't know. It just felt like the same thing we saw up in Salt Lake, where it was just like our guys are getting beat up, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I actually noted when we went into halftime, we had, I think, 9 penalties and 2 cards, which seemed like a lot. It was definitely a lot compared to SKC.
Yeah.
So there was a lot going on in that game. Beneath the surface, at least.
Those are my happy foot, sad foot. I'm just going to say I'm mostly here to listen because I don't have a lot to add. I was screaming boo so loudly because all of the assistant coaches for Kansas City were sitting right in front of us, and I didn't want them to be able to talk to each other.
I think
they
somewhat close to each other, Luke, because I'm in 129.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're 125.
Yeah, we're right there.
shout out to the 120s.
But I did not.
Well, we can put you off stage and you can just listen from there if you want to as well, Luke. It's all that's
Perfect.
You're happy to be
all right.
You don't want me on
Thank you for doing your part.
So
What driving? I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for doing your part, but holding back on the fitting. We'll see you again soon.
I'm just going to read a couple comments because I feel like
Please.
we've been neglecting a little bit. Jeffrey Steck says Bouang is a goalie game guy. So far, that's been true. Did Travis sneak into the media boxes at Daniel J, or did someone let him in? Honestly, I don't want to answer that question. There's no reason for me to answer that question. And if I do, or whatever I did, just don't fucking worry
Don't
about
worry
it,
about it.
Daniel.
Don't worry
Just
about
don't worry
it.
about it.
Here, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Kara's secretly an owner.
There.
Gabe says I'm dying
That's
inside.
cool.
Elbas says
Mhm.
sad foot the refs, happy foot, no serious injuries. Yeah, what happened with that injury? Is Long okay?
To be honest with you, I thought he just fell down to get everybody a water break, and then he came off.
Yeah.
So I think he's fine. Maybe he
People
even
like
did do that,
smiling
but
and
like
laughing
stayed
fine.
down too long or something like that. He was fine.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Maybe he knew he was coming out anyway. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the other injuries. So yeah. Jeffrey Steck says no bet winner, of course. What was your bet? My bet was the mascot.
Mine was two
That was a dumb bet because it was a home game.
mine was 2 of the children score.
Ah, yes, 2 of the children.
Not
You
yet.
did
They-
get some children.
yeah, I did see the children. I love the
It was
children.
nice that they brought them on all together, right? It
Yeah.
was like, okay, kids, go ahead.
It's like a youth swim or whatever at the pool.
Yeah, you swing. That was nice.
Sad foot, can't go to horses anymore. Happy foot, it's easy to get a reservation at horses.
I don't know about what happened at horses. What is
Oh,
horses?
Derek, we'll talk offline. We can't bring the vibe down.
Okay, I'm not cool enough for this. Okay, Mario is joining us on the show now. Mario is laughing
Mario,
like
are
he
you
got the
still
reference.
driving?
Mario, no. And he's cutting out. We'll never know what happened to Mario. He's breaking up. Mario, I'm going to take you off stage, but I'll try bringing you on.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if
just a
it's
second.
sometime.
Just hang out and tell us in the chat if you're good. Oh, can you guys hear me gradually losing my voice?
Yes. Yeah, we can
This is
call it
fun.
early too because we don't want you to fucking lose your voice again. Daniel Angel says happy foot Chiellini proof of life. That's true. He was there. He was in
I
the
didn't
building.
see him.
Oh no,
I
wait.
missed it.
I mean, I didn't see it either, but I'm trusting Daniel that there was Chiellini.
Daniel, what do you know? It's totally possible that I didn't see him and he was there, but I would like to know everything.
Abel
And
says,
we need to confirm that it was actually him. It could have been a body double. We don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we really got to be thorough here.
tonight once again I will be leaving a bowl of Negroni out, and if he wants to
Please,
lap it up off
Everyone
the
keep
front
doing
porch,
that.
he's welcome to curl up under the warmth of my home. But
I've spent the first top of this week making a homemade tiramisu. And so I'm going to put that out tonight.
Spaghetti.
Okay, he was there. Chiellini was in the celebrity section.
Oh, the celebrity section. Not
Yeah.
on the bench.
Scott
Weird.
said he was
Still?
there. We were sitting with Chiellini. Scott, you were sitting with Chiellini?
Oh, now
Did
he's
you
got
ask him where he's been?
more.
Was he eating at before?
Wow.
Um,
Oh, behind him. Okay,
behind
behind him. Okay.
Abel says, and the next 3 words, gonna sound weird coming out of my mouth. Refs be wet. Oh my God, my speech impediment. I don't think my speech impediment has fully come out on the show before. Refs be whack. These teams know we got important games coming up, and they're taking advantage of some of these blind refs. Then again, I'm not exactly sober right now, so maybe I'm just paranoid. LOL. Abel.
That does come off as fairness.
Yeah.
He's connecting a lot of very far dots there. Those are things that are all true, but have nothing to do with one another.
Refs be whack is what I just did.
Wait, that was the first official Travis hack of the show.
Yeah.
Keep doing it if you want to do that again. All right, Mario, you're back on stage. We're getting a view. Mario, we can see you're in DAC. Don't put anything incriminating on your dashboard. He's still setting up. We'll just keep talking while he's setting up and trying to make his connection work.
Jump for a jaw.
Uproar was saying Giorgio was working the coffee stand making espresso. I want something weird to happen behind us. I don't think they know they're live stream.
Oh, that's really funny. That'd be great.
Maybe we should not.
Yeah, we know. Mario is maybe joining. We don't know.
I think we got to say goodbye to Mario. It's not working. Maybe we should just wrap it up. I mean, it wasn't the most fun game in the world, but we know that these are coming.
Yeah.
I think we have more important games coming up, as our guest said. We'll be prepared for Saturday, I hope. But if not, I'm gonna drink poison.
Yeah, I think we got to get the Saturday game. I think, like you mentioned before, this was the easy one we were supposed to get. It didn't happen, but we'll take the point. We'll move on. I think we're still on the same path we were on before. Everything's okay.
Abel just hashtagged Wefs be whack. That's the
Wefs be whack.
These Wefs be whack.
You gotta put that on a shirt.
Well, I tried.
Wefs be whack.
Matters.
Did they see that they brought out the rope for the refs?
Oh yeah, I hadn't seen them do this. Maybe it's new this season, but they brought out a rope to make sure people didn't
Towards
run
the end of the game.
onto the field, which I had never
Wow.
do that for regular season games before. I think that's how tense the crowd was towards the ref near the end of it. Maybe they've been doing more,
Okay.
but,
That
let's see.
is crazy. Yeah, let's show us a little bit more about the same. I'll see if I can get some more comments that we haven't seen yet.
they're mowing. It's fully empty at this point. If anyone
That's
wants
cool.
me to like,
Look on into stadium.
I want to say thank you to the folks at LAFC for letting me be here. This is rad. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do this from games, so now I don't have to do it in my car.
Well, I own the team.
And
so it's fine.
thank you to the folks
yeah,
at
you're welcome.
LAFC.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got my residual.
John-
Now I own the team.
Yeah, a lot more residuals for that, I think. Yeah. Giancarlo Bizarro, when can I get a scarf? Good question. We don't know the answer to that question
We'll
yet,
see.
but we
We'll
will
see.
at some point. see.
Anything else we missed, Darren?
I don't think so. Let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, I alluded to this earlier. Bouanga had an amazing slide tackle today. It was nice to see him play some really good defense.
Yeah. It was the one-on-one defense. That was my happy foot. He ran back and
Oh,
stayed.
yeah, good. It was nice to see Zusi. He's alive. He still exists. That's cool. Good for him. I'm just reading some notes here. Yeah. That's all I got. Put the kids in. I'm glad the kids got a chance. I like Ordaz getting some time. That was nice. Buke, I feel like I need to see Buke get enough minutes to like do something. I think they put him in at the end, and I didn't even notice he was there. Maybe they didn't put him in.
One-on-one with the goalie, and he dribbled right into the goal.
Oh, there we go. Yep. I'm not even noticing when that happens anymore. That's what's happening.
Zach Brown
Oh,
brings
boy.
up Hollingshead roofing the ball in that moment. Yeah, it was a fucking beautiful goal, and it didn't look
It was
like
a beautiful goal.
that offsides to me. Certainly not enough.
No,
to
that might not have been offside. I honestly, we blew it on this game, but their goal should not have been a goal.
Yeah.
That's bottom line. But we'll get the next one. It's all
Well-
good. Let's wrap this up. Buke. There's no code for Buke.
Yeah, I don't want to bring up most of them. I'm in the building. They could come for his.
Oh, my coughing is my.
All right, Darren, stop talking. Thank you for watching.
Let's wrap this up before we die. Thanks, everybody.
subscribe and follow and all that bullshit. We love you. Thanks LAFC for letting us be here. Thanks to Kara for joining us.
I'm
Let's
very
go.
happy to be here.
If people want to follow you, where can they follow you?
Nowhere, please.
Oh yeah.
Don't follow
yeah,
Kara.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't
Someone
worry
who
about it.
doesn't want the spotlight?
I
I've
know.
never even seen
Fine.
in
How
my
about
life.
that? Come out to the picket line. Find me
There you
there.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
Specifically, if you want to meet Kara, go to Paramount tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we should change how this is framed. Just go to the picket line, not specifically for Kara.
Yeah. I love you. Good night.
I love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you. Goodbye.